Wes! Wes! It's not short weather, dude.
My phone lied to me.
It's a cold, windy day.
My phone said it was gonna be 70. It's like,
How miserable are you?
it's like 50 right now.
Are you about to stand right next to the grill the entire time?
I'm just gonna hide somewhere behind, like something to get out the wind.
What is going on, guys? We are out here. Where are we? We're in Raleigh.
We're in Raleigh.
We're in Raleigh. One of our buddies is a store manager in O'Reilly's, and it's a grand opening, and he's like, hey, will you come on out? So we brought the Cowmaro out. We just shoved it in the trailer because we're going racing tomorrow. So today we'll give you like a behind the scenes look of what all goes on. We got Dirty Cow in there, a ton of merch up front. We got Built by Ben right here. What's up? And we got a freezing cold Wes. Now Wes did break out the Ronin. It's been in hibernation for the longest time, but you were going to turn into VF Media out here.
Maybe.
I
was going to make a joke.
Did I even bring the keys to the cow out here? Oh, they're in it. They're in it. They're in it. We're good.
Push it up there.
We're good. So we're just going to film a little video. Once we get done up here, it's not going to be the whole video up here. We're going to get back to the shop, and I'm going to show you guys what it all takes to really get ready and get everything ready for the racetrack. So I hope you guys are ready for a fun little video today, and thanks for checking in.
How'd you get in there?
Painfully.
Did you just stall on automatic?
You want to? I gotta warm up for a thing. I don't even know if we're gonna like set up a table or anything. Alright, I'll just shut this real quick. Alright. You like this, huh? Out and about. Out and about, just living life.
Doing streetcar things, pulling up in trailers.
We pull up in trailers because I brought all this merch. We're gonna set up a table and a tent and everything, but it's super windy and there's not that many people here yet. So we might set up a table later, but for now we're just gonna come and hang out.
Can you unlock the truck so I can get my hat out to try and keep my ears slightly warmer?
Oh God, bless your heart. Wind chill of about -12 today.
It's rough.
All right.
Spradsky 710, can I get your autograph?
Can you believe this? They're cooking burgers right next to the cow. Like, unbelievable.
I mean, they need to be chicken sandwiches.
They need to be chicken sandwiches. That's insulting to the salted chicken too. They need to be what? Pork. Look at Bradsky out here. Just flexing.
Now don't do it to him. Don't do it to him.
He had to go do it. I just got here too.
Oh, we heard you coming off the on-ramp.
Oh yeah, it's so
You
dirty.
know, since it's so quiet.
Oh god, it's filthy. That's a disgrace, to be honest.
So what is this? 4.8 with the P1?
Yeah, P1 SC, 6 rib pulley, small stuff. 600
Street car
60
shit.
wheel, you know.
We have Big Pete coming up here. Hey, be sure to keep this one out of a ditch.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Literally, first thing
I'm not surprised.
First
I'm
thing
not
he says
surprised.
is just got right in the heart.
God.
It's because you're wearing the Ducat.
Alright. Where's that G-Bug?
Oh,
It's sitting in the garage on a flat.
Hey, do burnout.
Not yet.
Shut this one down.
Look at that.
The color's sick. Look at the peasant mobile over there. Not even a 1LE.
God. Yeah, I like how your car's not here and you're talking shit. God.
Peter had a manual. I don't think it was ever on the channel, was it?
No, not the
It was a 1LE.
Oh, yeah, it was. Cars and
a
Coffee.
ZL1 1LE. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the one that.
The one we shut down.
I didn't shut it down. I don't know what you're talking about. But Peter was there and, you know, does not have the driver mod. manual was way too much for him.
Okay.
And that car is no longer with us.
Yeah.
I like the replacement better, honestly.
Well, the guy at Copart that bought his white one really likes that one.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
Because that thing made some, he just did like pulleys on it and made like 670 wheel. Yeah, that sucked.
That wing's already off there on a Civic somewhere.
Yeah, really. I like that one better.
Yeah, that one was way cooler. And the color's way cooler.
Yeah, it is.
And it's an automatic, which is way faster.
Yeah, doesn't have all that air. That's definitely cool. Like, honestly, for a stock car, I think it's wild.
How long is it going to stay stock for? It's been stock for a minute, right?
Well, I mean, technically it's stock. I can be right and say
Stock.
cap back on.
What do you have, a Porsche over there?
Yeah. That's all I've done too.
Thank God you didn't bring a Porsche over here.
Yeah, I know, but I said parking another lot of them. Is it a Chevy only kind of day for you?
That's every day for John. Yeah. It's got a little cam to it. It's got a little cam action.
He said he'd definitely be really bad if I did a long ass. He said he's going to wring your neck. Nothing will bust your ass.
He said he'd put your dick in the dirt right there. That 4-cylinder.
Get the Casey special.
This is why we have stereotypes as Camaro owner. Shows up with a flannel, a camo hat, and he's ripping a bogue with a monster in his hand. Yeah, if you just had a mullet.
Hey, gotta do it your style, right?
You look like you should own an IROC right now.
Maybe I should. You never know.
Them headlights.
$3.
Good. So how many pulls did you do on the way here?
None. I want to make sure I made it.
He's like, but now there's a trailer around. I'm going to go out there and rip it. God, the headlights make it look way better.
I know, isn't it crazy?
You gotta put the old ones back on. It looks too fast now.
Yeah, it does look too fast. This is Chris's new C6.5.
Yeah. And a half.
That's crazy.
It did turn out.
We just drove it like, how far is it? It's like,
It's like 30 minutes. It's like 35 miles.
Yeah, 35 miles.
yeah, 35 miles. Everyone's like, oh, they do more than that on drag week. This ain't a drag week car.
This
It's
ain't
a
drag
street
week.
car. Street car.
Just like the cow's a street car. Drove it right off the trailer into the parking lot.
That's all she had to do. Full of merch was in the trailer.
Hey, get a good shot of my mullet.
I got you.
Okay. I'll see.
So Peter says he's just gonna take it easy out of here, but we know him better than that. We'll see. We'll come out here and see what Peter's got going on. No, he's in traffic. He didn't give in to peer pressure. I told him.
rare.
I told him. That's rough, dude.
This is a new Peter, 2019 new Peter Jeffs.
Well, he's 0 for 2 lately, so.
Over here just rolled up and grabbed a couple dogs and hit the road. Free lunch, I guess.
That'll be sometime.
Hey, if you're giving out free food, man.
I'm
Giving out free food, we're there.
I'm just gonna follow around all the new O'Reillys that are opening in the area. Get free lunch every Saturday.
God, the Kia kept up with it.
All right, go drive your street car 50 miles home. little street car.
It's extremely streetable, but not wallet friendly.
No.
I'd be able to make this trip once a month.
Chris goes, I'm gonna drive all the way up here on some C16.
That thing was kind of loud.
You like that, huh?
The wall valve's a lot louder now.
All right, so here we are back at the shop. I already got my trailer all loaded up, so that's all ready to go. And I gotta get everything cleaned out of here in this trailer. Got to get everything out and then sweep it out, make sure everything's nice and clean, then we'll load it all up with everything that we need. All right, so we got everything out of the trailer. We keep some stuff in the cabinets. We keep all the wires for the generator hookup. That all stays in there. We keep a creeper in there, spare tire down here, and then I try to keep some hats and some merch with me all the time. We'll have it at the track. When you guys see this, it'll be past the date, but normally we go to the track, try to take some merch with us. As you can see, some stuff gets dirty. You drive into the grass, driving in the pits, whatever. Here's the normal stuff that we take with us to the track. I try to take some extra fuel, at least 5 gallons of extra fuel. I try to make sure the car is fueled up on the way there. When we bring the cow anywhere, we gotta have a big cooler full of ice. That is to run the air to water intercooler, a couple fans, the generator, and a jack, and that's pretty much it. We do load up some tools when we go to the track just to allow us to make some changes, or if anything breaks, we need to do some minor modifications too. We can get all that stuff handled. But for now, what I gotta do is the fun part, which is sweep it out. It's what we gotta do. It's ongoing, you know, every time you go somewhere, you gotta upkeep the maintenance, make sure everything's good. We don't like showing up anywhere looking like a mess. So this is the kind of part that I never show because it's really not that fun. But for me, I kind of find it relaxing. I can, you know, I put the phone up and I just sweep. So maybe that's, you know, it's my little happy place. All right, so we got everything out of the trailer. We keep some stuff in the cabinets. We keep all the wires for the generator hookup. That all stays in there. We keep a creeper in there, spare tire down here, and then I try to keep some hats and some merch with me all the time. We'll have it at the track. When you guys see this, it'll be past the date, but normally we go to the track, try to take some merch with us. As you can see, some stuff gets dirty. You drive into the grass, driving in the pits, whatever. Here's the normal stuff that we take with us to the track. I try to take some extra fuel, at least 5 gallons of extra fuel. I try to make sure the car is fueled up on the way there. When we bring the cow anywhere, we gotta have a big cooler full of ice. That is to run the air to water intercooler, a couple fans, the generator, and a jack, and that's pretty much it. We do load up some tools when we go to the track just to allow us to make some changes, or if anything breaks, we need to do some minor modifications too. We can get all that stuff handled. But for now, what I gotta do is the fun part, which is sweep it out. It's what we gotta do. It's ongoing, you know, every time you go somewhere, you gotta upkeep the maintenance, make sure everything's good. We don't like showing up anywhere looking like a mess. So this is the kind of part that I never show because it's really not that fun. But for me, I kind of find it relaxing. I can, you know, I put the phone up and I just sweep. So maybe that's, you know, it's my little happy place. Just like that, we got everything all swept out. God, look how gross. Everything that's off the walls here. You don't realize how dirty this stuff gets. You gotta stay on top of it or else ruined.
Terrible.
So the only thing that this trailer is missing is mobile vision.
That's right.
That's the only thing it doesn't have. This trailer gets it done. So we got everything all cleaned out. The floors are nice, and it's time to start loading stuff up. So we're gonna pull the smart car in there and start piling stuff up. We normally stick a smart car in the front, and we'll stick Chris's car behind it and strap it down, and that's how everything travels in this large trailer. In case you guys are wondering the size of this trailer, it's a 32-foot dual axle trailer, so it is plenty to get the job done. It's got a V-nose and has the cabinets up front, so it's a really nice trailer, and it tows really good. This is a shameless plug to who? Dynamite Trailers.
Dynamite Trailers.
Dynamite Trailers in Benson, North Carolina. The hookup.
Race Pack 2.
The Race Pack 2, yeah, this one, and look at this. It's got the nice LED lights. And I know you guys have seen the LED lights outside, which are just the plug. I mean, we got an extra one on there, so we stay, you could say we stay pretty lit at the track.
No, it's pretty lit.
All right, so we got the vet in here too, the smart car up front. Let's see if it'll focus. And yeah, look, now we still have all this other room here to put stuff like coolers and a grill and food and all that fun stuff. So we are being proactive today and loading up the day before. So tomorrow we can get out there nice and early. Chris, it's almost time for you to get a new set of tires there.
What are you talking about?
You've been doing some big old burnouts?
Street driving.
Street driving is what it's all them street miles. So we are looking forward to having some fun out at Nahunta Dragway, Hook City tomorrow, and it should be a really good time. We're gonna be out there with the whole Ellis Nasty tent set up and everything, kind of like we had down at Red Springs. But hopefully we're not gonna break any axles, because last time we set up the tent and everything, we broke some axles. But I'm feeling good about it. Feeling real good. Cow's feeling strong. Chris was out put like 150 miles on your car today, just driving everywhere, and everything seems to be all toned up. So this is the side of what we do that I don't really show you guys, the whole prep and getting ready, and this is probably what takes the longest, is just getting everything all set up. So I do want to thank you guys for watching. Like always, go down and click that subscribe button, hit that little bell so you get notifications, because we are going racing a lot soon, and we got some really big news coming up very shortly for you guys. So I hope you guys are excited, because I am excited to give you this news.